Hello, 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 my lovely gems, and welcome back to Gems Life Live. And we gonna get into some things. Hello, my lovely gems, and welcome back to the channel. Today, yes, we have Cardi B going at her fans again on Twitter. And we also have Black Tea Blog. They're in a little bit of a dispute, and it's been going on for a couple of years. They are in a lawsuit right now for things that Cardi B did say about this lady on Twitter. And she is back at it again, dissing her fans on Twitter. So basically what happened is Cardi B was at home and she was just, chilling with her kids, and they were doing like a spa day or something at her house. And all of her fans thought that she was teasing that she was going to be at the Grammys, but she was not at the Grammys this year because, as you guys know, she hasn't put out an album in about 5 years. So she doesn't have much music to even be nominated for a Grammy. And I think she was nominated for one song, but that got taken away. So she isn't even nominated. So she wasn't going to be at the Grammys, and all her fans are going off on her on Twitter, and she's definitely barking back, calling them names, saying that they're a DumbA fan base and she really doesn't care about them. And they started going at her kids, saying that her kids were autistic. She said it was her son. They were going at her son, saying he was autistic. So I just want to get into this. The Black Tea Blog is actually a YouTuber. She's really good. That I've been watching for a while. And what's happening is on Twitter, there's a Twitter handle called Black Tea Hog. And it's not the Black Tea Blog, but it's another one. And Cardi B is snapping back at that blog, trying to get a rise out of the Black Tea Blog because she knows that they are in a lawsuit right now. She hasn't really talked about it, and it wasn't as mainstream as the Tasha K and Cardi B lawsuit, of course, but it is a lawsuit of things that she said about her mother and a couple other things, basically going at her character. So her fans are basically like, oh, your job is music and you don't even want to do music anymore. And why would you hype us up and make us think that you're going to the Grammys when you're not even going to? And da 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 da. And Cardi B kept going back at the fans, like, what are you talking about? Like, my DumbA fan base. I didn't give you guys any indication that I was going to the Grammys and da da da. She's like really going back and forth. Now, Cardi B has had a history of this. She has told people that she wants their mother to DIE. That is one of the tweets, actually. And she has called out people's children, basically saying, well, that's why your child DIE deed because you were on drugs. She said that, I believe, to the Black Tea Blog, and this was a couple years ago. So she is not new to clapping back at her fans, but this is also why she's in so many law disputes and court cases all the time, because she's always talking mess to either a fan or anybody who basically comes at her the wrong way or comes at her children. So I feel like Cardi B now is just fed up. She deleted her Twitter and she went on live and she just talked about the situation. And she basically said that she gave no indication she was going to the Grammys. She said, why would I do that when I don't even have any new music out? And that's kind of the point. We're just like, yeah, you don't have any new music out and you are an artist, and her fan base wants to be fed. So the Barty gang is getting a little crazy. And that's what I mean. You are kind of what you portray. So her fan base, the Barty gang, is kind of as messy as Cardi B is. It's not like the Barbs. The Barbs can get messy, but they're a little bit more classy about it. And they don't really come at Nicki the way that the Barty gang comes at Cardi. It's totally two different things. So I think she's just feeling the vibes, and she's feeling the stress over her fans wanting her to drop new music. And yes, she just dropped a song with Summer Walker, but it's not really what they want. They want Cardi B to rap because apparently she's the queen of rap, not. So we're going to see how this transpires, but I feel like Cardi B needs to stay off social media, especially when her fans are coming at her, because it can only cause her more problems in the court. So please comment and share. Let me know what you think down below of this topic. Do you think Cardi B needs to actually just stay off social media and put this album out so then her fans can't say nothing? Or do you think she has a right to tell people that their mom should DIE? Let me know in the comments. And I love you, my lovely gems, and I'll be back with another video.